King Solomon's Proverbs, the beginning of knowledge. Chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instructions, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instructions of wisdom and judgment and equity, to give prudence to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and increase his learning, and a man of understanding will attend wise counsel. To understand a proverb and an enigma, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. My son, hear the instructions of your father, and do not forsake the law of your mother, for they will be graceful, anointment of your head, and chains about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, "Come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood, and let us lurk in secretly for the innocent without a cause. Let us swallow them alive like a shell, and whole like those who go down to the pit. We shall find all kinds of precious possessions. We shall fill our houses with spoils. Cast in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way with them. Keep your foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed blood. Surely, in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, but they lie in wait for their own blood, and they lurk secretly for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. It takes away the life of its owner. The call of wisdom. Wisdom calls aloud outside. She raises her voice. The call of wisdom. Wisdom calls aloud outside. She raises a voice in the open square. She cries out in the chiefs of the corner courses and at the opening of the gates in the city. She speaks her words. And how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? For scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. They turn at my rebuke. Surely I will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you, because I called you and you refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no one regarded, because you disdained all my counsel, and would have none of my rebuke. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your terror comes like a storm, and your destruction comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish comes upon you. Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. And they will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would have none of my counsel, and despised my every rebuke. Therefore they shall eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled to the fruit with their own fancies. For the turning away of the simple will slay them, and the complacency of the fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell safely, and will be secure without fear of evil.